The girl simply unscrewed an ordinary gourd, yet she was nearly sucked inside entirely. Fortunately, someone helped her replace the lid just in time. The librarian warned her never to speak while the gourd was open, unless she wanted to be turned into mincemeat. This was the girl's first encounter with such a magical artifact. But as a library specializing in collecting magical items, many other wondrous objects were housed here. Take the map before them, for instance. It displayed the magical energy distribution throughout the entire town. Just then, Green discovered on his phone that magical incidents were occurring in the town. Several hours earlier, a group of ballet dancers had been performing on the street when one girl began dancing faster and faster. She then ran uncontrollably toward the road, resulting in an accident. Even though the girl had fallen unconscious, her legs continued dancing non-stop. Clearly, someone had used magic to orchestrate this incident. Victor and his team immediately began investigating. While the girl had survived, she remained in a coma. When Lisa visited her, she noticed something strange. In the video, the girl had a full head of black hair, but now a streak of white hair had suddenly appeared. It seemed someone was secretly draining the girl's life force. Being a physicist, Lisa believed magic was simply science not yet understood by humans. The idea of draining life force seemed absurd to her. However, she soon witnessed an even more bizarre scene at the ballet theater. Due to the principal dancer's injury, Leah, an understudy, had taken the girl's place. But during rehearsal, she began spinning faster and faster until her shoes produced black smoke from friction. Victor immediately realized she had been cursed. He tore down a nearby curtain and rescued Leah. But even after removing the ballet shoes, they continued dancing on their own. Despite discovering these strange incidents, director Anna refused to cancel the performance. She had once been a ballet dancer herself and understood how important performances were to young girls. Moreover, this was to be her final show. Nothing could stop it. With no other choice, Victor brought the shoes back to the library. Under the magical microscope, they discovered the shoe surface was covered with blue magical particles. Upon reflection, they remembered that Leah had placed her shoes in a box before going on stage. Charlie, who had studied ballet, recognized this as rosin used to prevent dancers' shoes from slipping. The shoes themselves weren't the problem. It was the rosin box. He immediately returned to the theater while Lisa and her companion investigated the rosin's source. Using the library's magical map, they simply needed to let the pendant needle smell the shoes, and it would track down the rosin's origin like a bloodhound. They split up to investigate. While Lisa and her partner headed to the ancient forest shown on the map, Charlie found the rosin box. He overheard an argument behind him. A teacher felt the performance was too dangerous and wanted to forcibly cancel it, but others at the theater refused to comply, especially Leah, who had finally gotten her chance. Having studied ballet herself, Charlie understood how difficult it was for an understudy. She promised to protect the performance and let the girl fulfill her dream. But upon leaving the dressing room, she sensed something was wrong. The other staff members had vacant stares, as if they had been magically controlled. She hurriedly began searching for Leah, only to witness an absolutely terrifying scene in the dressing room.